Yesterday, Wembley was set on fire by Vybz Kartel, and I had really told you that he's obviously going to be attacking the side of Wembley very, 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 very soon. And guess what happened? Yesterday, the 5th of September, Wembley was obviously set on fire by one other than Vybz Kartel. And guess what? Africa was represented by Wizkid into the mix. And remember, the attachment of Africa and Jamaican music has obviously gone ahead to grow hugely, because Vybz Kartel, when he was obviously doing his first show ever since he got his freedom from prison in the Jamaican side, he really called one of the African artists to perform on that show. And you all know who that African artist was. That African artist went down by the names of none other than Shatawale from Ghana. And remember, Shatawale really doesn't believe in the likes of Wizkid, Burna Boy, Davido, and so on and so forth. And he's always trying to put in what we call a very, 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 very bitter expression of how these two artists are really doing. And he calls himself one of the best in Africa, but Shatawale represented. And if you've obviously gone ahead to see Vybz Kartel perform on all of these summer concerts, Vybz Kartel has gone ahead obviously getting a Ghanaian Molly who has a song known as Shake It to the Max. And she really performs alongside Ciencia and very many others that really featured onto that remix of Shake It to the Max. That's what really happened. And yesterday, Wizkid was really granted an opportunity to obviously come and really share stage with one of the best artists that you've ever gone ahead to see from Jamaica, and they've gone ahead to influence the dancehall music world throughout the years. Even when he was in prison, people are really craving for his music. And for Wizkid, he's really blessed to obviously perform with this guy. And for Vybz Kartel, he's also blessed to share stage with Wizkid, because he has at a certain point come out and told a certain podcast that he wants to work with Wizkid, Davido, and Burna Boy, meaning that they must be cooking something together, as Vybz Kartel is really doing the needful down in what we call London, because O2 is really the home of Afrobeats, as Wizkid was one of the first artists to obviously close down that O2 Arena for 3 days in a single week. You understand? So let's wait and see how Wizkid shared stage with Vybz Kartel down in London, and then later we'll come back. Alright, that is Wizkid for you, and that's the performance that he really took to O2 Arena alongside Vybz Kartel. Your reactions to this performance are really welcome in the comment section below. Rokan David remains my name on the Afrobeats gallery. I sign out for now. See you later.